is my noose sitting up? Good morning, everyone. I'm Nikon.
And I'm Bella, and this is your Laker Update.
We are bringing back our Today in History episodes. Drew Haddad has more on the significance of March 15th.
I'm Drew Haddad, and this is Today in History. Today is will.i.am's birthday. It's also Andrew Jackson's birthday. Both of these people are American. America. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus, or at least he's credited as discovering America. Today in 1493, Christopher Columbus returned to Spain for the first time since he left to find new land. What Columbus didn't know is that it would be one of the most powerful democratic societies on the planet. So prosperous, in fact, that the president, Woodrow Wilson, who would be elected hundreds of years later, had his first open presidential news conference today. An astounding act of transparency and truthfulness. Transparency and truthfulness are one of America's founding principles. Another one of these principles is being treated fairly. Much like how the founder of Ford Motor Company, Henry Ford, brought back the $5 wage today. Now it's your turn to go make history.
DTE finally restored power to an estimated 796,000 of the 800,000 homes whose power was interrupted, reports the Detroit News. This comes 7 days after the initial storms, and customers throughout the metro Detroit area have been expressing a lot of anger. The windstorm was the largest in Detroit history. No storm has ever affected so many customers at one time.
Now for some information on upcoming college fairs.
My student aide is excited to announce that we'll be attending this year's National College Fairs in Metro Detroit and West Michigan, where over 100 colleges are expected to be represented. On March 26th and 27th, the Metro Detroit National College Fair, sponsored by the National and Michigan Association for College Admission Counselors, will take place in Novi, Michigan at the Suburban Collection Showplace. On March 28th, the West Michigan National College Fair will be held at the DeVos Place in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This year, My Student Aid is rolling out our new regional-based one-stop shop. Visit us at one of the college fairs for your chance to speak with a college access professional about preparing for and paying for college. Our team will be in attendance, providing families with information on state scholarship and grant programs. We'll be able to check eligibility for the Michigan Competitive Scholarship, the Michigan Tuition Grant, and the Tuition Incentive Program, as well as conduct place-based scholarship searches within our in-house search tool. Students can work with us on a college financing template, which breaks down all potential aid a student may be eligible for and the expected expenses so that students can get an informative look at how much their college education is going to cost them and where that funding will come from. The Metro Detroit National College Fair kicks off March 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. We hope to see you there. Thanks for listening.
It's time for the annual Dumbliners fundraiser. The theater department will be selling coffee and hot chocolate this Friday before and after school for $2 each.
There's a AAA meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Johnson's room. Anyone who is interested is welcome to attend.
Boys golf tryouts will begin on Monday, March 20th at Carl's Golf Land at 2:30. Players of all abilities are welcome to attend. If you're interested in playing, please see Coach Stenar or stop by the athletic office for more details.
To all girls trying out for softball, don't forget the tryouts continue today from 2:20 to 5 and tomorrow from 5 to 7.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, the boys varsity basketball will be playing Novi High School at Walled Lake Northern. It's a blackout, so be sure to match the theme to show your spirit.
The Lakers basketball team survived in advance last night as they took on Howell High School in opening play of regionals. West Bloomfield went to halftime with a commanding 36 to 23 point lead. Howell found a way to shave down the lead and keep it close up until the final minutes. Kevin McAdoo, who finished with a game-high 40 points, caught fire at the end of regulation and managed to put the finishing touches on a resilient Howell team.
Last night's performance wasn't great. We still put out a win, so that's all that matters, but we thought we could have played a lot better.
The final score was 59-51, allowing the team to advance.
This is the first time the Lakers have made it this far since the 2003 boys basketball team made it to the Final Four. After the game, Novi High School faced off against Walled Lake Western. The winner would advance to play West Bloomfield in the next round. The game did not lack any excitement as Novi won a double overtime thriller 72-71.
Last night we watched their first game of the region, their double overtime game. So we're working on some personnel stuff, some team stuff and things that they do. Still watching film and in the process, and then we'll kind of go through all that stuff with the boys at 2 o'clock tonight.
Thanks to this win, the Lakers play Novi High School on Wednesday at Northern High School at 7 o'clock.
Mr. Watson is live today for his Wednesdays with Watson.
There's. Good morning, West Bloomfield High School. Here we are on another Wednesday. As usual, you'll see me roaming around the halls, coming by your classroom, looking for leftover food, which I always appreciate from you guys. But today I'm going to have some special guests with me. So let me introduce them, and they'll kind of tell you what we're going to be looking for, so you're not surprised when we come by and visit your classroom. have Miss Randy Sakwa, who's on Board of Education. If you could kind of tell everyone what you're looking forward to seeing today.
Good morning. I'm thrilled to be here at West Bloomfield High School and see all the wonderful things that are going on. So watch for us. We're coming.
We have our superintendent, Dr. Hill.
Good morning. I'm really excited to come to the classrooms today and see what you all are learning, but I'm especially excited about tonight's regional basketball game at Walled Lake Northern, where the Lakers will be taking on Novi for a regional championship. Look forward to it.
Go Lakers! Woo!
Great. We have our deputy superintendent, Ms. Fly. Can you step forward, please?
Absolutely. Always excited to be here at the high school and just to see the great teaching and learning in each of the classrooms. So can't wait to get in and see what you're doing. It's always exciting.
Okay. And we have our assistant superintendent, Mr. Ebert. Hello.
Good morning. Look forward to reconnecting with staff and students here at the high school. Thank you.
Then we also have the rest of the high school administrative team. We have Mrs. Larkin.
Hi, everybody.
We have Mr. Pierce.
Hey guys, go Lakers!
And Mr. Pace. And for those of you wondering, yes, last night that was a subtweet I did put out. Our neighboring friends who know that was directed at them, I'm sure they were very appreciative. So we will see you in your classroom in just a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And that's all for your Laker Update.
You can find all this and more on our website at www.LakerUpdate.com.
I'm Bella,
And I'm Nikon saying have a great day, Lakers.